Oh no, you exposed me.
Hey guys! So this week has been a pretty hectic week with, the elections and life and depression.
So we decided to come to you
And kick it back a notch.
and bring you guys a really funny, nice video about how I am a demon.
That's right, get ready for your daily dose of Ellie is a demon.
So this story all started off when I needed help with math, a rare occasion because my average is 99 because I'm really smart.
So Ellie will do this thing sometimes where she'll come to me for help and then be kind of annoying about it. In this particular instance, I was sitting in our office doing some homework, minding my own business, when Ellie knocks on the door and barges on in. And the encounter went a little something like this.
Hey pet, can you help me with this problem?
So what you gotta do is you gotta do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you gotta carry it through, and then you do this. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, then you just multiply it by 2, and you get your answer. So it's pretty straightforward, right?
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
So as you guys could see, this was kind of an awkward situation for me, because Ellie walked into the office and asked me for some help. And I showed her how to do it, and I knew I was doing it right. There was no question in my mind. This was like math that I'd done years ago. I was 100% positive that I was doing this math right. But Ellie seemed to be 100% positive that I was wrong, and I don't know why. At this point, I'd gotten so mad, I was like, alright, fine, no biggie. We'll just bring it downstairs, show it to our mother, who will then just say, I'm right, and she will explain it to Ellie, and everything will be fine. I just need to explain it to our mom, no biggie.
So mom agreed, and Petros started explaining it to her. And the thing is, as he was explaining it to her, I started understanding that he was right.
But here's where the tricky part came in. While my sister noticed that I was actually right, she wasn't actually 100% okay with admitting that I was right. So she felt the need to continuously insist on the fact that I was wrong, even though she knew I wasn't wrong.
Alright, so basically what you gotta do is you carry the 2 over, alright? And because it's a square, it has 4 equal sides. It's a square, squares have 4 equal sides, alright? And then because of that, you get the final answer, which is 23. Do you see?
But you're wrong.
But I know I wasn't wrong.
Somehow at this point, I managed to convince our mother that I was right because I don't like being wrong.
The problem was, like we said, Ellie actually knew that she was wrong at this point. She just refused to properly admit it. I'm like borderline furious at this point. They're doubting my basic math capability. They came to me for help. I know what I'm doing is right. Ellie doesn't believe me. My mother doesn't believe me. And I'm like, who is the last person in this house that can bring me salvation? We call upon the patriarch. So my dad comes stomping down the stairs. He wants to see what all this fuss is about. He's like, why are all you people yelling? I hear numbers, I hear fractions. What do you kids want? What are you crazy kids up to down here? So I show him all my math, all my hard-earned work, and I'm like, Dad, you gotta believe me. You gotta understand me. I'm right. I know I'm right. He sits down next to me. We have a conversation. I teach him every math principle I know to get it through his head that I'm not wrong. And finally, he believes me. You look at the smug look on her face. Look at the smug look.
Finally, my father understood it, so he had taught it to my mother, who had taught it to me, although I already understood and I knew I was wrong. And everyone in the household believed that Petros was right.
Except Ellie.
Except me.
See, while Ellie actually knew that I was right, she refused to admit that I was right.
I'm leaving that in.
So at this point, I just spent a solid 2 hours away from my own stuff, slaving to teach everyone in this household how to do what should be pretty frickin' straightforward math, only to have Ellie look me in the eye and say,
But you're wrong.
At this point, I'm fuming. Steam's coming out of my ears. I'm going berserk. I'm a train way off the rails, headed straight down to Crazy Town, okay? I'm yelling. I'm like, what do you mean I'm wrong? Everyone knows I'm right. Everyone knows this is the right answer. And instead of backing me up, this is what my parents do.
Whoa, Petros, calm down. Josephina, your sister doesn't deserve this.
That right there is the final straw. I'm done. It's over. I've gone kabloom. The dynamite fuse has been lit and it's already up in ashes, okay? I'm pissed. I'm freaking pissed. I storm up the stairs, walk into the office, turn to the light switch, and I just kind of like, boom! I wouldn't break the new camera, okay? Now, I'm usually a pretty pacifistic person. I don't like to get violent. I like to solve things with my words. I think that's the best way to do things. But Ellie just drove me way over that ledge. Like, no.
You're welcome.
I was so mad that I plowed my fist straight through the light switch and just broke it. We've got a couple photos. We'll just put a couple photos up, alright? And from that day forward, Ellie knew exactly how she could ask me for homework help. And we all lived happily ever after, except Petros.
So again, guys, thanks for watching this week's video. We had a lot of fun making it for you, and I hope you enjoy watching it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also don't forget to watch our new video. It's over there. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks again, guys.
Very much.
We love you. Bye. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.